Good morning. Welcome to your daily weather briefing at 10 a.m. We have some very nice spring conditions out there this morning. Did have some brief showers that moved through yesterday, heaviest in the central portions of the Delmarva Peninsula. Just saw a little bit here at Wallops, but today we'll be seeing dry conditions before we see another system move through for the overnight hours with a chance of showers and thunderstorms. A fairly good chance of thunderstorms for the overnight time period into tomorrow morning. Looking at the conditions the last 24 hours over the Mid-Atlantic region, saw temperatures varying anywhere from the lower 60s to the mid 70s across the region. Salisbury and Norfolk were the warmest at 76 degrees. Ocean City was the coolest at 63. Other locations in between are those two temperature. And we see Wallops at 69 degrees yesterday, so a very pleasant day overall yesterday before the rain came in during the late afternoon evening hours. The overnight lows last night, seeing temperatures anywhere from the mid 40s to the upper 50s into the lower 60s. Baltimore was at 45 degrees. That was the cool spot here at Wallops. We were only at 55, so a mild overnight low for here at Wallops. The last 24 hours, seeing some precipitation across the region, as I mentioned, with those showers and even some thunderstorms moving through. Did have quite a varying amount of precipitation, mostly light amounts of precipitation at our reporting stations. However, Norfolk did see 0.98 inches of rainfall, so quite a bit of rainfall in the Tidewater region yesterday. Here at Wallops, we saw 400s. As of 9 a.m. this morning, we are seeing anywhere from mostly sunny to partly cloudy skies in general. Some cloudy skies across the south and west portions of the Mid-Atlantic region. Temperatures in the upper 50s to the mid 50s. Here at Wallops, as of 9 a.m., we're seeing 58 degrees under partly sunny skies. Our sounding this morning, 12Z, we have a freezing level at 11,600 feet. Northwesterly winds in the low levels at 20 to 25 knots. Seeing those winds become more southwesterly, or west southwesterly in the mid levels around 30 knots, and then we see our winds increase once we get up to 25,000 feet this morning out of the west southwest at 61 knots. In our surface analysis, as of 12Z this morning, we had an area low pressure that's currently over the northeast states that moved through yesterday, trailing cold front that moved through yesterday evening into late evening hours. It's currently over the Outer Banks and coastal Carolinas. Seeing a system that's currently across the southeast states, going to be riding along this boundary, actually making this boundary into a warm front as it moves through our region tonight and into tomorrow morning, giving us those unsettled conditions expected for our first half of our Friday. Also have a secondary cold front moving through for our Friday afternoon that could possibly provide us with an additional chance of showers and thunderstorms. Looking at our surface observations this morning, we do have a fair amount of upper level cirrus cloudiness. Can be seen here on the infrared satellite image coming in from the southwest towards the northeast, and that'll continue to do so throughout the daytime today. We'll see an increase of cirrus for the late afternoon, the evening hours. During that time period will become mostly cloudy here at Wallops. Seeing temperatures in the upper 50s this morning, northwesterly winds fairly light, anywhere about 8 to 13 knots. Some gusts earlier this morning were up to 18 knots, but haven't seen as breezy conditions recently towards the 10 o'clock hour. You're going to see those winds become more southwesterly this afternoon and even lighter, about 6 to 11 knots. Looking at our prog charts the next few days, we'll have this stationary boundary across the Carolinas, an area low pressure across the southeast states, a weak ridge of high pressure over our area for today. Moving into our Thursday night period, we'll have this area low pressure quickly moving towards our region, giving us more cloud cover and southeasterly surface winds. Moving into the Friday AM time period, we'll have that area low pressure move west of our region. That'll allow us to be in the warm sector of this system, also forcing a warm front through our area, and that'll provide the forcing for some showers and even some thunderstorms across the region for our Friday morning. Moving into our Friday afternoon, into our Friday evening, for our Friday PM planner, we'll have this cold front sweeping through during the early afternoon hours, so we'll have a good chance of that rain tonight into tomorrow morning, possibly a break during the late morning hours into the early afternoon hours before this cold front sweeps through during the mid-afternoon hours on our Friday, giving us an additional chance of showers and possibly a thunderstorm, but only a slight chance of that occurring with the cold front passage. Behind this cold front, we'll have a weak area high pressure building in for our Saturday, and that'll provide us with fairly nice conditions. This prog chart's depicting a weak cold front moving through for our Saturday evening. I do expect that cold front to move through, but the chances of precipitation are overdone on this chart, looking only a slight chance of a shower moving through for our Saturday evening. Looking for our risk chart for today, we'll have green conditions throughout today. No chances of precipitation or lightning. Winds well under 25 knots. We'll have a high around 69 degrees today. Increasing cloudiness in the upper levels during the afternoon hours. That will provide us with generally mostly cloudy skies during the afternoon today. Moving to the overnight hours, we'll see an early overnight low of 52 degrees. Temperatures rising into the mid-50s during the overnight time period with that warm front moving through. We'll have winds becoming southeasterly at 9 to 14 knots, possibly gusting up to 18 knots by tomorrow morning. We'll have an orange for our precipitation, so rain showers will be likely across the region, and a yellow for lightning, as we'll have fairly strong warm front moving through with some instability across the region, so we could be seeing those thunderstorms in the area. Also seeing a yellow for our ceilings below 500 feet and less than 1 mile, especially with the thunderstorms in the area from 4 o'clock to 8 o'clock local time on Friday morning. Looking at our 24-hour terminal forecast, currently we do have a few clouds at 6,000 feet, a broken deck at 20,000 feet, a broken deck at 25,000 feet. Have a chance we do have a scattered deck at 7,000 feet from now till noon. Into the 1 o'clock hour, we're going to see a broken deck at 20,000 feet, a broken deck at 25,000 feet, so just that upper level cirrus cloudiness out there will be generally mostly cloudy conditions for the afternoon evening hours. We move into the overnight time period, we'll pick up a slight chance of showers after 1 o'clock or 1 local on Friday, and after 3 local on Friday we'll see those showers becoming likely, a 20% chance of thunderstorms until 5 o'clock on Friday morning, and then after 5 o'clock we'll see a 40% chance of thunderstorms. So that's during our best chance of thunderstorms during that time period. From about 6 to 9 o'clock will be our best chance. We'll continue with that 40% chance until 10 o'clock on Friday morning. As of 8 o'clock on Friday, we'll be seeing a broken deck at 500 feet, an overcast deck at 4,000 feet, so our lower ceilings during that time period once we get into the 8 o'clock hour. Our tides are slightly above normal today, and for Friday we'll have overcast skies, rain showers, and a chance of a thunderstorm during the morning, then partly to mostly cloudy with a slight chance of a shower or thunderstorm in the afternoon with that secondary cold front moving through. We'll have a high of 68 degrees. We'll have a orange for precipitation, especially during the morning, only a slight chance during the afternoon. Yellow for lightning, especially during the morning, only a slight chance in the afternoon. And ceilings will be confined towards the morning. For Friday night, we'll have partly cloudy skies, mild temperatures, a low of 51 degrees. And for Saturday, we'll have partly to mostly cloudy skies, with a very slight chance of a brief rain shower during the afternoon, evening, and that'll be a pop-up variety rain shower. It'll be warmer and slightly breezy with a high of 72 degrees, so a very nice day for our Saturday. Only that slight chance of that rain shower during the afternoon, evening. Looking at the next 7 days, we'll have a 69 degrees for our high today. Chances of thunderstorms and showers tonight, lingering into the Friday morning time period. Slight chance from the afternoon, high of 68 on Friday. 72 on Saturday, a very nice day. Cool air mass moves in after that cold front slides through Saturday evening. Only a high of 62 on Sunday, and a fairly chilly low for this time of year on Monday morning at 43. And we'll see the beginning of a warming trend from Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. See 67 degrees on Monday, 73 on Tuesday, and 80 on Wednesday. We'll be seeing several days in a row. We see temperatures in the upper 70s to lower 80s for middle portion to late portion of next week. That's going to complete the weather brief this morning. I hope everybody has a great day. Back tomorrow morning at 8:15 and at 10 a.m.